Howdy folks and welcome. I hope this finds you well. Today we'll be talking about my top 5 weapons for Incursion Red River as of update 1.0.14. If you want to learn more about Incursion Red River, I suggest checking out my patch notes video, linked down below. If you're new to the channel, it wouldn't be a Dog Dad video without hearing from you, your thoughts and opinions on the games I cover. How are you enjoying Incursion Red River so far, and what's your favorite weapon? I truly appreciate you taking the time. Red River has great gunplay, point and stop. There's such a good bass feeling to this game that I cannot express fully over words, more that it's a feeling when playing. With lots of small patches and a Discord that seems to be very active, love you guys, I thought it would be a great time to look in depth at the weapons that are in the game currently and see which ones are the best. If that sounds good to you, I hope you're comfy, have something to relax with, and let's begin at number 5. At 5 we have the P90. The P90 in this game shreds. I love the fire rate, and with some small modifications you'll have a laser beam SMG in no time. I enjoyed in the field that the P90 allowed me to run a bit faster it seemed, and the ADS time, or the time it takes from clicking aim to actually aiming, is superb. The P90 also has the function to be your secondary, which helps a ton in the quarry map since there are a lot of close quarter combat areas, plus open areas where you'll need a primary weapon with a scope. So the P90 is an excellent SMG, and we'll see where armor and bullet pen go, but at the moment the P90 will shred any enemy regardless of their armor type. Next up, we have the FN Scar L at number 4. A powerful yet unruly fellow that comes in clutch with its assortment of attachments. The Scar L should be treated more like a DMR than an assault rifle, even if it's chambered in 5.56. With a whopping 29 recoil and 46 ergo, going full auto will do you no good unless the enemy is point blank. I like the Scar because you get a lot of attachments, especially the HHS-1 scope, which is one of my favorites. The Scar is an interesting one because it doesn't work for every situation, but for those times that you need it, you'll be happy that you went with the choice. I'd definitely choose this if you're in a 4-man. Next up at number 3, we have the Steyr AUG. This thing packs a punch from a distance. Chambered in the same rounds as M4A1, the AUG is very reliable mid to long range. It can also be utilized in close quarters combat. I like the AUG's recoil pattern a lot, and being able to switch sights at a whim came up big in firefights. Another special thing about the AUG is that you can buy 42 round mags for it, which can come in handy when getting flanked by the new AI systems. I'll bring the AUG to missions within the quarry a lot, since there's a lot of mid to long range fighting, but also having the factory next door with evacs, it comes in handy in that situation too. Now for number 2. It's the AK, but with a caveat. The way Incursion Red River has the reputation set now as of this patch is a bit wonky. What I mean by that is that it's difficult to keep all 3 reputations high since I believe when completing missions for rival factions, it decreases the others, but if I'm wrong, please let me know. The guns and their attachments are based off of rep, and for some reason the AK is behind the IGC faction, which I can tell you, I have never done their quests. It's a shame because when I pick up AKs off dead enemies and got to customize them, it was one of my favorite guns. But having it locked behind some rep while I have access to all these western guns, I hope they change this. And finally, for number 1, the all-around best weapon as of now. And you may have guessed it, it's the M4A1. This thing is a beast. You can long-range headshot people from 400 meters. You can blast people while flanking them close quarters. You have access to almost every attachment in the game and sporting ridiculous stats not only for recoil but also for accuracy. Plus the 60 round drum mag, this is the top weapon in Red River. The M4A1 feels great to use, single fire and full auto. Once you get the spread down, you'll be ripping enemies left and right. Just don't forget to take cover. And that does it, folks. Thanks for stopping by and taking the time out of your day. Let me know how you're enjoying the game, any questions you have, or if I didn't mention your favorite weapon in the list. If you enjoyed the video, check out my channel. There's something there for everyone. And as always, see you next time.